Oh dear, that's Brock that, isn't it?
Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here on it's a murky old day here in Lincolnshire, but there's a Proton Impian here and a Peugeot 406, which can only mean one thing, can't it? I'm at Dad's house with the Royal Snail, and if you haven't seen the previous video, I was a little bit upset and deflated about the fact that I've been involved in a minor collision with regards to the Snail and another van. I'm still waiting to hear from the driver of that vehicle. It's the same day, so he's not messing me about. But I've come round to Dad's to speak to Dad and get his first reaction with regards to the Royal Snail van. If you haven't seen the previous video, minor bump, bumper damage, wing damage, headlight damage, and this trim damaged here on the Snail van. Hopefully the bonnet's not damaged, hopefully something inside isn't damaged, hopefully the suspension isn't damaged. But that is why I've come to Dad. A, to tell him that I've had a crash, because he doesn't know yet, and because he's still at the gym. And B, to get his reaction to what we're going to do, basically, and what he thinks we should do, and have a chat with him. And then I'm guessing there'll be another video if we decide to repair it, or if it goes away to the insurance company, or if it goes away to the scrapyard, or whatever. I don't know. Again, this is all filmed on the fly, filmed ad hoc. I've never done this before, but I'm really getting use out of my, I don't know, £15 Temu selfie stick that Mrs. John Coupland bought me for Christmas. Anyway, we're going to speak to Dad, get his first reaction at this. He'll probably be like, oh, it's a bump, isn't it? Yeah, let's get it done. We'll have it done by dinner. And see what happens. Hello.
Yeah, it's too cold.
Yeah, I know.
Too cold out here, pal.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
What's that you've got there, Grummet?
Well, it's Amy's new blooming tripod thing she's bought us for content production.
Selfie show.
Selfie stick. Yeah.
Charlie Veach has one like this.
Well, this one does it. Look, hang on a minute. I can show you. Hang on. I'll turn it round. I can do this, look. Hang on.
Yeah, what are you doing?
All the selfies.
What are you doing? What are you doing filming in Bradford?
In Bradford. Anyway, right, hang on a minute. Whoa. Anyway, I've turned it round to you.
Are you an auditor?
Let's not go down that route today. We're going to audit the Snail van because, well, I have just told you because we've had a cup of coffee. There's been a bump.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, when are you going to do it?
Yeah, I know. Well, this was meant to be the job for today, but, well, other things have happened today. Come on then, come and take a look at it. Let's get your initial reaction because, I won't lie, I'm absolutely gutted. Yeah. Take a look at it, tell me what's wrong, tell me what the plan is. Has it written me van off?
Oh dear, that's Brock that, isn't it? You're going to open the bonnet, Grummet.
Yeah, let's take a quick look for those that haven't seen.
Let's push this wing across, isn't it?
So, I've been involved in a slow, it's been slow, no injury, thankfully, collision with another van. He's pulled
It's injured your blooming van.
in front of me, but it has done a bit of a number on the van, hasn't it?
It's injured your poor old van.
As quite a few people on the internet have suggested, it now looks like an authentic Royal Mail van.
No. There's not enough mud on it for that.
But yeah, that's not how we roll here at the Coupland collection, is it?
Doesn't look like it's hit your wheel.
Sorry?
Doesn't look like it's hit your wheel.
No, so I've had a look in the previous video this
It
morning.
hit you there, didn't it?
I think, because obviously I was behind the steering wheel, I think the main impact has been here. You can see here where I've hit the door probably. It's pushed all this up, scuffed all that, and then I don't know how it's crunched the wing, probably where I've gone to the left maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like you've hit your wheel anyway.
No, and that's the main thing, and that's what we're going to do probably in another video.
Get the bonnet out and we'll have a look to see what's crinkled up there. Ooh.
But from what I can see, needs a new trim, might need a new bumper, I'm not sure. I think the headlight is
buggered,
and it needs a new wing. I mean, it's a 16-year-old van worth what, £1,000? Probably written it off, hasn't it?
Ooh. It's blinking chilly, this wind is.
Do you know it is cold? Yeah. Oh, you've got your little light out. Hang on a minute, because you've moved your microphone.
It's all right,
now,
you can bloody well hear me. Broke the headlamp fixings.
Has it?
Yeah. Broke them right off.
Ah.
It doesn't look like the panel's bent there, dude.
What's that, inside? Or?
Yeah.
I suppose that's good news, isn't it?
It's almost cosmetic, isn't it?
Well, that's why I'm here,
Yeah.
to see you.
Probably a little bit of bending on that bracket there, maybe. And it's pushed that wing across a bit.
I suppose the saving grace is my airbag didn't go off for a start, and it was at relatively slow speed. So I was doing probably 25. He was doing, I don't know, 5 to 10 because he was pulling out of a junction. And by the time I'd seen him and reacted, it was probably down to what?
It's a good job. If the airbag had gone off, it'd have been a bit of a nuisance, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that an instant write-off, do you think?
Yeah, well, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pushed that wing back there, look. If you look
Where's
at that gap there,
So hang on, let's have a look in there.
that gap there,
Yeah, excuse me. So there's a gap there.
and there's no gap this side.
Oh, right, okay. So is that like a clip on the wing, is it, or a bracket? Or
It's just pushed the wing back a bit somehow, isn't it?
because it's had a new wing this side, you can see at some point it's had a new wing. It's just,
Doesn't look as it's even bent this.
can I be honest? It's just a pain in the arse, isn't it? It's just a bloody nuisance. It's not what I need. And at the moment,
We need to take it off and just see what's damaged behind. But
yeah, but at the moment, like I say, when filming this, I haven't spoken to the third party as to what we're going to be doing. I mean, if we claim on the insurance, it's going to write my van off, isn't it?
it's not worth it, is it?
But obviously depends what the third party wants to do, because he's driving a relatively brand new van. So
Well, that's up to you and him.
Yeah.
But I reckon we ought to take this to bits and see what is damaged.
yeah, so right now then, at this moment in time, 3 or 4 hours later after the crash, are you panicking?
Go get a blinking headlight, we can put it back on the road this afternoon.
What do you think we're going to have to do?
Let's take the bumper off and have a look.
Yeah. Okay. So at a later date, after that, you know, we'll get it in the garage. We'll start stripping it down. We'll have a look, see what the plan is.
But it doesn't look serious, mate.
Good. That's what I wanted to know, because if we damaged all the steering and
You
suspension
ain't hit the
and
steering, are you?
radiator,
It
and
still
all,
drives all right, doesn't it?
I mean, I haven't really driven it because obviously,
You'd have felt if it didn't pull right, though.
yeah,
I
obviously
can't see a mark on your wheel or out.
I was 2 minutes away from home.
I can't see a mark on your
I've
wheel.
had the incident. We shall refer to it now as the incident. I've had the incident and then sort of exchanged details, phoned the insurance company and driven home.
Yes, because you've got to tell your insurance company, even if you're not claiming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he'll tell his insurance
Yeah,
company, he'll tell yours.
Of course. I think it's called notification.
Yeah, you've got to do it.
Is the right thing. Is the right thing to do. Even if we're not claiming, you've got to tell them, haven't you?
Well, Ed.
Just to clarify as well, because a few people have questioned whether or not we need to get the police involved. Well,
Oh, they are involved.
well, yes, they are. But on a non-injury road traffic collision, whereby no parties are injured and there is no suspicion of any criminal activity, such as, well, I know I wasn't drunk or on drugs, and certainly the third party, knowing who was involved, I'm not going to give too much information away, he certainly was not
It's
drunk
one of them
or on
bloody
drugs,
things,
so we didn't need to involve the police. So there's no involvement of criminal activity, there's no...
wasting their bloody time.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't need to get the police involved. Not
If he had run off, it wouldn't.
Yeah, absolutely. But we've notified the insurance company. So what's the plan then going forward? Should we wait to hear what the third party
That's
wants
up to you,
to do? Like I said in my previous video, and like I said in the introduction, we're filming this relatively on the fly. I must admit, do you know what was going through my head as I was bracing myself for impact?
What's that?
Oh no, my poor snail, my poor snail. But I suppose the saving grace is it's me van, and it's van on van. I think if it was smart car versus van, it would have been a lot worse. That would have probably caused a big problem. And I'm just grateful that everyone's okay, that I'm okay, that the third party's okay.
It's a good job you weren't driving a Series 2 Land Rover.
Why is that?
Because he'd have been broken.
I do know what,
Scuffed me galvanised bumper, you have.
I'm really glad I wasn't driving a Peugeot 406 Estate,
No.
and I'm really, really glad I wasn't driving me Impian. Mrs. John Coupland, in fairness to her, after she'd made sure I was okay and actually gave me lots of attention and sympathy, said, "Oh, I'm really glad you wasn't driving my car either." Yeah.
Yeah.
As you know, if you watch the channel, it is my van. It was a cheap and cheerful little van, but also it's a vehicle that's blooming useful and practical. I don't want to lose it for the sake of a little bit of cosmetic, hopefully cosmetic damage and not structural damage. Going forward then.
Yeah, I bet the bumper brackets are bent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plan? What's your plan of attack? Wait to hear from the third party.
Let's see what he wants to do, haven't you?
See what he wants to do. I suppose if he says, we'll do it off the insurance, so I'll sort my van and you sort your van, what's the plan of attack?
Mend it.
Yeah, fine. It's suboptimal, I think.
Suboptimal. Oh, that's a bit modern, that is.
What do you say? A concern.
It's a concern.
It's a concern. Next video then will be probably Dad and I getting it in the garage. In there, not today because actually I'm at work this afternoon. Is getting it in the garage. Hopefully by that point I'll have spoken to the third party. And hopefully we've got a plan of attack. Good. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the outro on the selfie stick. There you are then, look, on the selfie stick. Yeah, who knows? Let me know in the comments down below. Royal snail or royal fail? I like that. You like that? Hang on, we can have a selfie there, look. Hang on, make sure I don't look as fat. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what we're going to do with the snail van. Maybe we should scrap it and just start dailying the Impian. Turn that into a van. Next update then will hopefully be good news. Comment down below, what's the plan? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Like the video if you would. If not, failing all this, I'm going to have to get another van. And we can call it the Royal Snail 2.0. Till next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching. See ya. As ever, thank you for watching this video. Dad and I have selected a couple more videos for you that we think that you might like. They're here now. Just give them a click to watch them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It means a lot to us. Thank you.